Wait. Hold on. It's Arabic class time.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Welcome back, everybody, to class. So let's start with a little bit of a reminder for myself and for all of you. And that is, why are we learning Arabic?
Yes.
We're not learning Arabic because it's easy or because it's entertaining. Well, I'm trying to make it easy.
Yeah.
That's my job. But only Allah in the end can make it easy. He's the one who makes things easy and makes things difficult. That's up to Him.
Yeah.
Because He says, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ. Right? So what I want to remind you guys of is you have to take, again, what you're being given at the time and only focus on that and not focus on, you can ask about things that have already happened. You can ask about things that are happening, but don't take your mind towards things that haven't yet happened.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like being on algebra one.
Yeah, so how am I going to recognize this? I didn't ask you to. I just, whatever we're doing at the moment. And then little by little, we'll get to the point where we can actually access the text. And then there will be a time where you will ask, what about this ayah and what about that ayah? Okay? But you're not at the what about this ayah level yet. We'll get there. Okay? Let's start over. There were some hard words yesterday. Let's make them easy again. Transitive versus intransitive. And active versus passive. Okay? So we'll start this conversation over. We'll add some things that we didn't talk about yesterday. But what we said about transitive and intransitive basically is that whatever action you have, an action could be a verb in English or a fi'l in Arabic, right? There is a difference between a verb in English and a fi'l in Arabic because a fi'l in Arabic has the doer in it already.
Yeah.
Right? But let's just talk about the action of walking or the action of sleeping or the action of eating or whatever else. Whenever you have an action in the past or present tense or any tense really, then sometimes you can add the words someone or something.
Yeah.
And it still makes sense. And other times you are not able to add the words someone or something because if you did, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
So if I said I slept or I lied down, then I cannot add I lied down someone or I lied down something.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I said I stood, right? I stood someone, I stood something. No, I stood someone up.
Yeah.
Or I made someone stand up. That's the word made, not stood. You cannot add the word someone or something to it.
Yeah.
When you're not able to add someone or something, then you call the word intransitive.
Yes.
So if you can't do it, if you cannot do it, if you cannot add someone or something, then it's called intransitive.
Yes.
And if you are able to do it, it's called transitive. Okay?
Yeah.
Those of you that have studied Arabic before, intransitive in Arabic studies is called lazim, and transitive in Arabic is called muta'addi. I will make you learn those terms later on. Okay. So don't say, what was that again? Could you write that on the screen? No, I won't. But some of you, because you come from Arabic studies background or you're Arabs and you've heard these things in class and they never made sense to you, well, now they should. Intransitive is lazim, muta'addi is transitive. That's all. Someone or something can be added or someone or something cannot be added. Okay? Now, the only reason that conversation was important is for this common sense observation. And the observation is as follows. If I say, and the more important thing wasn't transitive and intransitive. The most important thing is actually active and passive. Yeah. Okay? So if I say he was seen or he saw, are these the same?
No.
No. In one of them, I don't know who did the act. Which one? Mariam?
The second one he saw.
You don't know who did it?
Oh wait, no, he was seen.
Yeah. So who did the act and he saw? He did. He did the act of seeing.
Yeah.
Who did the act of seeing in the first one? He was seen. We don't know.
No, yeah.
You could say he was seen by me. He was seen by the doctor. Right? You could say that. But you had to add the by, the blah, blah, blah. Yeah. On its own, it didn't give you the answer. So some students emailed me after class and said, well, it's not really a mystery because I could say it was eaten by Mustafa. Yeah. Right? So I solved the mystery, Ustad. Yeah. So it's not really that much of a mystery. It's not how it works in English. Yes, it is. And you had to add by and Mustafa, but the act itself was not telling you.
Yeah.
On its own, you could still keep it a mystery. right?
Yeah.
And instead of it was eaten by Mustafa, you could just say Mustafa ate it. Isn't that easier?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So why make it a mystery and it was eaten?
Yes.
And then like, by Mustafa.
Yeah.
You could just make that simpler and just say what? The
Mustafa.
active version, Mustafa ate it. Now I know the doer,
Mm-hmm.
right? But we're talking about that first one without by. And we're not going to do the by thing in Arabic. It's not going to happen. Okay?
Yes.
When the Arab wants to tell you who did it, they don't go around the circle and say he was killed.
Bye.
But they'll just say he killed him.
Yeah.
Okay? So they'll just come. They're either going to make it active or passive, right?
Yeah.
And when they make it passive, they're trying to say, I don't want to tell you who the doer is. But now we're going to take, by the way, is that much okay? Like in English, at least, the difference between active and passive?
Yeah.
Everybody's okay? I hear nothing. Okay.
Yes.
Abu Bakr is clear. Good. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now let's talk about this. Nasara means he helped. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing about past tenses, we're only talking about past tenses right now.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to write a bunch of words now. I'm going to write Nasara, which means he helped.
I have
Sorry.
a question, sir.
Sure.
So, Nasara, isn't he come from Hua?
Mm-hmm.
So do we not put the Hua there?
The thing is, Hua is automatically understood
Oh,
inside
okay.
Nasara just because it ended with A.
Oh, okay.
So the A for the ancient Arabs was
Mhm.
code for Hua.
Oh, okay.
I make you say Hua Nasara,
Yeah.
so you always remember that Hua is hiding inside Nasara.
Oh,
When
okay.
you see something like Nasara in the
Mhm.
Quran, it's not going to say Hua, but you'll know Hua goes with it.
Okay.
That's why I make you say Hua Nasara, Huma
Huma
Nasara,
Nasara.
so that you always remember what goes inside it.
Yeah. Okay.
But in actual Arabic, they don't have to say it at all.
Oh, okay.
So the Quran will say kafaru,
Kafaru.
kafaru, and you're going to say, oh yeah, hum kafaru. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
hum inside it.
Mhm.
That's how that's why I make you memorize those
Oh,
pronouns.
okay.
Okay. And if you do a good job memorizing those pronouns with it, because some people say, no, I just want to memorize Nasara, Nasara, Nasaru, Nasarat, Nasarata, Nasarna, Nasarta, Nasartuma, Nasartum, Nasarti, Nasartuma, Nasartuna, Nasartu, Nasarna, and I don't want to memorize Hua, Nasara, Huma, Nasara, Hum, Nasaru like that, right? I don't want to say it with the pronouns. That's cool. You don't want to say it. If you're my student, you're going to say it with the pronouns because eventually I want to teach you how to speak in Arabic. And if you want to speak in Arabic well, you're not going to say, hey, I need to tell somebody they left. Wait, which one is it? You're just going to say Hum, Nasaru.
Yeah.
It's going to come out of you, pop out of you, right? So
Mhm.
right now you're in the phase where you're listening
Mhm.
and understanding, and you're reading and understanding. We're going to take that skill and advance it to the point where you can start producing Arabic too.
Okay.
Well, when we get there, we get there. But for now, I really need you to memorize it the way I'm asking you to. Okay. So anyway, so Nasara, he helped. Kataba, he wrote. So I didn't say Hua Kataba, I just
Yeah.
said Kataba. Sami'a, he heard.
He heard.
Okay. Allama, he taught.
He taught.
Allama, he taught. Okay. Let's say Nadara, he looked.
He looked.
Actually, let's not do Nadara. Let's do Farraqa, he divided.
Okay.
He divided. Let's do this is a hard one. Ta'allama, he learned.
He learned.
He learned.
Mhm.
Okay. And we'll do akhbara. He informed.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a bunch of them. All of them are past tense because they end with a. By the way, they're not from the same families.
Yeah.
You know, the family you learned is the Aslama family.
Aslama, yeah.
There's only one guy here from the Aslama family. Can you tell me which one is from the Aslama family?
Aslama.
Is Nasara from the Aslama family?
No.
Why not?
Akhbara is from the Aslama.
Yeah. Akhbara is from the Aslama
Yeah.
family. Ta'allama is not because it didn't start with a.
Ah.
Farraqa is not. Allama is not. Sami'a, they're not.
Yeah.
But okay, are any of these from the same family, even if they're not the Aslama family?
Yeah.
Can you see if any of them are still the same family as each other?
Farraqa and Allama.
Yeah, Farraqa, Allama. You see that?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
a and then double and then a,
Mhm.
right? Allama
Mhm.
and Farraqa.
Yeah.
Maybe even Nasara and what?
Kataba.
They seem like they're the same family,
Yeah. Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
But let's just on the side. I talked to you a little bit about families, but we only officially know one family. Which one? Aslama. So this one's from there.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter. They're all doesn't matter what family they're from. They're all still past tense. They're all
Yeah.
still past tense,
Yeah.
right? Now the Arabs thousands of years ago came up with this rule, this trick, to take he helped, in which he is the doer,
Yeah.
and flip it. And instead of making him the doer, listen to me carefully now. Instead of making him the doer, they made him the done to.
The done to.
He's called the what now?
Done
done
to.
The done to.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to the you put the quiz on or something. Okay.
That was an accident.
Okay, that's okay. What does it mean? The done to? Something was done to him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if I pushed you, then you're the done to of the pushing. Okay. If you got taught, you're the done to of the being taught.
Yeah.
Okay. So if somebody got killed, they're the done to of the murder.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you take Nasara, who's the doer? He's the doer, right?
Yeah.
And make him into the done to. You make it passive. You say Nusira, which means he was helped. Why do I call? He's no longer the doer.
Yeah.
He's not the doer anymore. He's the done to.
The done to.
Why? Because help was done to him.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's why he's called not the doer, but the
Done
done
to.
to. So when you make a word passive, you no longer have a doer. You have a done to.
To. Yeah.
What used to be the doer became the done to.
Yeah.
Okay. So a similar one, if I say qatala, he killed. Qatala, he killed. And if I make it passive, I'll say qutila.
Qutila.
And that will be he was
killed.
killed. When he was killed, he's no longer the doer. He didn't kill nobody.
He's the done to.
He's the done to. The killing got done to him.
Yeah.
So he's the done to. Now, the thing that's important is you memorized huwa nasara,
Yeah.
huma nasara,
Hum
let's just do the
nasaru.
first three. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, right?
Yeah.
Huwa nasara means he helped.
Mhm.
Huma nasara means
They
They
help.
help.
na'a.
Wait, who
Both
nasara?
of you help.
Both
Both of them help.
Allahu Akbar.
Both of them
Nasara.
Both of them helped. Hum nasaru.
They help.
They help.
They helped. Okay. When I flip it and make it passive, it's still the ending still tells me he,
Yeah.
but it's not telling me that he's the doer.
Mm.
It's now telling me he's the done
Done
to.
to, yeah.
So huwa nusira will be he was helped. Huma nusira, both of them were helped. Now they're both of them are done tos.
Yeah.
Hum nusiru, they were helped.
Yeah.
They were helped.
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, huwa qatala, he killed. Huma qatala, both of them.
were
Oh, you
killed.
think I didn't see that? Jumps. Let's go. Ana qataltu. And you can say nahnu qutilna. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back. Yeah.
Those are, I guess, mini jumps.
Yeah, many jumps. It's okay. Still got the blood flowing. So qatala means he killed.
Yes.
Hum qatalu means what? They killed.
Yeah.
What does huwa qutila mean?
He was killed.
Huma qutila.
They were killed.
Yes. Hum qutilu.
They were killed.
They were killed.
Yeah.
What about nahnu? Listen carefully now. Nahnu qatalna.
Nah.
Did you hear the ui sound? Nahnu qatalna.
He was killed.
No.
But
See?
we were killed?
No,
Oh.
listen. This is why I need you to pay super attention. Sometimes I will make the ui sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it's a done to.
Yeah.
If I don't make the ui sound, it's still a doer.
Yeah.
I didn't say qutilna, qutila, like ui. I didn't say that. I said nahnu qatalna, qatalna. Did you hear u and e? No.
No.
That means he's still a doer.
Oh.
So you're not going to translate qatalna as we were killed. It will be we killed.
Killed. Oh, okay.
So here's the thing. This is the ear getting used to it. Qutilna and qatalna. Which one has the ui sound?
The first one. Qutilna.
Qutilna.
Mm-hmm.
This one means we were killed.
Yeah.
Qatalna means
We killed.
we killed.
Mm.
How will you tell the difference? You heard u and
E.
e. Now, let's try these words. Nasara, he helped.
Yeah.
How do I say he was helped?
Nusiru.
Not the ending doesn't. The ending tells you
Nusira.
nusira. The chart is the same,
Yeah.
so you can't mess with the endings because the endings change in past tense a certain way,
Yeah.
right? So nusira, he was helped.
Kutiba.
Kataba means he wrote.
Okay.
I'm not going to say he was written.
Yeah.
It'll make more sense to say it was written.
Yeah.
The flip of it,
Yeah.
the he will turn into an it. The done to for writing is usually not a person, it's a thing, right? It's a
Yeah.
book was written, an article was written,
Yeah.
right? A law was written. So it was written. How do you say it was written?
Kutiba.
Kutiba.
Mm.
Kutiba. Sami'a means he heard. Notice this one has an E in the middle anyway.
Yeah.
But that's not enough to make it passive. Just because you heard an E in the middle doesn't make it passive. You got to hear U and E.
Sumi'a.
Right. So if sami'a means he heard, sumi'a means he was heard
Yeah.
or it was heard.
Yeah.
It could mean either one, whichever makes sense, depending on what the speaker wants to say.
Sumi'a.
Sumi'a,
Yeah,
it was heard.
Sounds like Sumi.
Sumi.
Yeah. Sumi'a.
Now watch this one. Allama, he taught.
Ulima.
Right. When you flip it, when you make it a done to, you can't change the shadda.
Yeah.
If it had a shadda, you got to keep the shadda.
Yeah.
So ullima. Ullima. So if allama means he taught, what does ullima mean?
He was taught.
He was taught. Now the he is a done to instead of
Yeah.
a doer.
Mhm.
Farraqa.
Furriqa.
Furriqa. Farraqa, he divided.
Mhm.
Furriqa, maybe he was divided or it was divided.
Mhm.
Maybe it
That-
makes sense now.
Yeah.
There's some confusion on what you mean by done to.
Did they join late?
I don't think so. I think they're just confused. It's a lot of people. So
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the doer and the done to.
Okay.
If I say, and I'll come back to these. I want to erase them. This is an important concept. Everybody needs to understand it. So I'll take whatever time you guys need to make sure you understand it. Okay. So let's say he ate
He ate. Yes.
or he studied, right?
Mhm.
And it was studied.
Yeah. Mhm.
So this one is active
Mhm.
and this one is passive.
Yeah.
When you have an active sentence, the doer is known.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And I said when you have a passive sentence, the doer is not known.
Yeah.
Meaning, I don't know who it was studied. Nobody corrected.
Oh, sorry.
It was studied.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing.
My problem
I
is
see.
not only are you laughing at it, your entire all the brain cells inside your cranium are focused on the missing eye, and nothing I'm saying is making. I might as well be a bird tweeting on top of a tree, or because no longer are you processing because it's studied. Why is it studied? It's studied. 3 hours later, what? What? Where am I? What year is this? Is the election over? So now, it was studied
Yeah.
by who?
I
don't know.
No, yeah. It's a
I didn't say. So
Yeah.
the doer became a.
mystery.
But there's still something I do know.
Mhm.
Focus on it was studied. Something was studied,
Mhm.
and what's that something? It.
It's
Yeah.
yes.
That. So when you don't have the doer,
Mhm.
then the only thing you have, the it,
Yeah.
will be the done to.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's try another few examples. Because you can only understand this by examples.
Yeah.
I ate cake. Right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Who's the doer?
I.
Mm. Cake was eaten.
Mm.
If I said cake was eaten, did I
Mhm.
mention who ate it?
No.
No.
That's a passive.
So the doer of the eating is
Mhm.
not done. But who's the victim, the poor guy that the eating was done to?
The cake.
cake.
So the cake will be called the done
Done
to.
to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. The cake will be called the done to. So let me write a few sentences and then you tell me who's the doer and who's the done to. Okay.
Okay.
somebody's asking if the done to is a detail.
Kind of. Basically, the detail's all you get. You don't get the doer anymore, and the detail becomes the done to. But we don't use the word detail for it. We use the word done to because the doer is missing. Okay, so we're only going to use the word done to when you have a passive.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're not going to call it a detail. And you'll see why that's important. To separate detail from the word detail will be used if you have a doer and then you have a detail.
Yeah.
If you don't have a doer, then you shouldn't call this a detail. you should
Yeah.
call this the done
Done
to,
to. Yeah.
because that's all you get.
Mm-hmm.
You know how details are extra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By definition, details
Mhm.
are extra. But here in Arabic was taught, Arabic is not extra,
Yeah.
because without it, you get no sense.
Yeah.
With a detail, and if a detail is missing, it still makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So logically, it's kind of like a detail, but you have to separate them. And what's the separation? Well, the done to is only there. We only use that word when the doer is a mystery, meaning
Yeah.
the verb is passive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now in Arabic was taught. Is there a doer or a done to?
Done to.
Yeah, because
Arabic.
teaching was done to Arabic.
Yeah.
So Arabic would be the done
Done
to.
to, yeah.
Okay. Let me trick you now. I'm letting you know I'm tricking you.
Okay. I was confused.
Is I the doer or the done to? Dim, dim. I'll take votes. You can write doer or done to in the comments. Let's see.
Confused was
Let's
I.
see how confused the Ummah is. I was confused.
This is the doer.
I'm
I
seeing
love
some
it.
done twos.
Mm-hmm.
No. Sad. Confused was I. Was confused. So I'm saying this was I want to say done too.
Everybody's saying done too?
Yeah, I'm saying mostly done twos.
Oh my god. I gotta start
Yeah.
teaching English.
No, so this is the doer. Cause
Who's doing the act of being confused?
I confused.
I'm the one who's confused.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a mystery about who's confused?
No.
So I'm the doer.
Yeah.
Okay, what about I was angry?
I is the doer because you were angry.
I'm the one being angry.
Yeah.
I'm the doer of anger,
Yeah.
like I'm the doer of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the doer.
Yeah.
Just because you see was
Yes.
doesn't mean it's going to be passive.
Yeah.
You got to make sense of it. This is about common sense, not English words or grammar. This is about common sense. Can you tell who did it? Can you tell who did it? Like if I said I was punched,
That was fun.
am I the doer or am I the done to?
They're done too. Because you didn't punch anybody, you were punched.
Yes, so I'm the done to. I'm the okay. Now what this? I was punching.
Oh,
You're the
you're the
doer.
doer.
I'm the doer.
Uh-huh.
Just because you see was doesn't mean, oh, I see was, then it must be the done to. No. Make sense of it. Stop. Think. قبل الرمي يراش السهم. Before the arrow is shot, the feathers must be put on the arrow. You know what the old Arabic saying means? It means before you point, before you shoot, ma'am.
Oh.
Don't just spit out the answer. Rush to it. Think.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of this warehouse I went to. I used to work in a warehouse one
You
time.
did?
Yeah, I
I
had.
didn't have to, like...
Oh man, I had lots of different jobs. Yeah, I got. That just means I got fired a lot. So I was fired a lot. The worst job I got fired from?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
McDonald's.
No, I'm stuck for. I'd never worked for McDonald's. I used to work as a travel agent.
You did?
Yeah, and the day I got fired, I still remember, because what happened was I was supposed to. So people used to call into the agency. This is
Yeah.
back in the day
Mhm.
with the computer screens that had the green text on it,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could find a flight for you. People didn't use apps to get. I'm from like the 1830s, so this is how people used to book flights. So I just got this job. I'm really happy. Like this is my first job, sitting in an office where I don't have to
Yeah.
get
Do
shoes
anything.
from the basement to
Uh-huh.
have somebody try them on
Yeah.
or whatever. So I'm doing this thing, and this guy says, "Yeah, I gotta. My wife's having her anniversary. We're going over to Moscow. I'm looking for a ticket. Blah blah blah." So I look for a ticket, and it was only $185 to Moscow.
Yes.
Right?
Cheap.
It was cheap from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh.
So he's like, $180. Yeah, I'll take it for both of us. So I sell him the ticket and take the information and whatever. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm gonna book a good review for you. You found me a great ticket. I didn't know that there's a town in Ohio called Moscow. So instead of booking him to Moscow, Russia, I booked him to Moscow, Ohio, which is 80 miles away from where he lives. He showed up in the agency. He flew to New York.
He did?
Yes. I was 19 years old. He flew to New York. He showed up. You ruined my anniversary. And he yelled at me so much. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm new here. Make it stop. And then, yeah.
You could have spent that money just going to Russia, I guess.
Man.
You flew from Ohio.
Yeah,
to-
well, I couldn't say that. If you were working there, you could have spent that money to go to Russia instead. You tried doing that.
You're right.
Yeah, that was a pretty epic firing. And my manager was so mean.
Uh-huh.
He was just like,
He was like,
I mean, I get like a lot of you guys like say Assalamu alaikum from Bangladesh. Every time you say that, I remember my manager because he was from Bangladesh. He used to yell at me all the time, and he fired me like, "You're useless. Get out of here." So I got fired, and like a few years later, I got Islamic. So I was giving a khutbah,
uh-huh.
and my manager who fired me was in the first row. So. And you know the place you give khutbah is kind of high, so
Yeah.
you look down and he's looking up at me like, and he's trying to recognize me through the beard, and he had the epiphany. So
Uh-huh.
he did this, he did this. He's like,
That must be so funny.
and then I'm trying to avoid eye contact, and because I'm gonna forget what I give a khutbah about,
Uh-huh.
so I'm just trying not to look down, but you can't
Uh-huh.
help yourself. You know,
Yeah.
like a kid
Uh-huh.
who knows that when they stick a pencil into the power outlet, they're gonna
Uh-huh.
get electrocuted, but they
Uh-huh.
want to do it anyway.
Yeah.
You just can't help yourself.
Mhm.
That's you, right? So
Yeah.
so I just look down and he goes like this. So, I don't know how I finished that. I don't know what I said. I don't even know if I led the prayer or 3 rakats or 5. I don't know. So the prayer's done. People come up to you and say, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Sheikh, how are you? This guy comes and gives me a hug like this. He goes, "You are still useless."
He said that?
Yes. I was like, I know.
I imagine you having like an American.
I don't know why I
accent.
brought this up, but I imagine it has something to do with Arabic class.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to Arabic now. Okay.
Have you ever heard like that one American man? It's like, Noman, can you come here, Noman? Have you ever read that?
I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
Okay. Plenty of stories. Anyway, so you've got to find, first of all, whether you can tell there's a doer there or not.
Yeah.
Right? So if I say a mistake was made,
Mm-hmm.
a mistake was made.
Yeah.
Is the word mistake a doer or a done to?
Done too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What?
When you can't find a doer,
Mm-hmm.
then you say that this must be passive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if I say a book fell off the table,
Yes.
a book fell off the table. This is tricky now. Is the book a doer or a done to?
No, it's a done too.
It's a doer.
No, it's a done
If you have a
too.
disagreement, the Shafi'is are saying it's a done to, the Hanafis are saying it's a doer. I don't know what the Ummah is gonna say.
No, it's sad. It's a done too.
What's the act?
fell?
Let's just slow down and just think about the act.
Yeah, the act is falling.
Okay, so if I said Ahmed fell off the table, then you would say Ahmed is the doer or the done to?
The done too.
Ahmed did the act of.
Oh, fall. Oh.
So who fell?
Ahmed.
So is Ahmed a mystery?
No.
Ahmed's not a detail. Ahmed did the act of falling. But if a book fell off the table, you said it's a done to? No. Even things can do things.
Yeah.
Things can be doers. Absolutely, things can be doers. Things can be doers.
Yeah.
So if I say, the car smashed the wall.
That's a doer.
That's a doer.
Car's not a living thing,
Mm-hmm.
but a car can do something.
Yeah.
It can smash a wall, right?
Yeah.
But if I say the car was, like the car was hit,
Car was hit. Oh, the car was hit done too because he was
Yeah.
hit. The car was
the
hit.
car took the hit. It
Yeah.
didn't do the hitting, it
Mhm.
took the hit,
Yeah.
right? So is that helping a little
Mhm.
bit? Because I want to give you these confusing examples. People watching only 192. Why Muslim Ummah? Can you pay attention to Arabic, bro?
Car.
Yes. So if I say the speaker left.
The speaker left.
The speaker, the guy giving the speech.
Oh.
Not the speaker left.
Oh, okay.
That's a doer.
That's the doer.
That's the doer.
Yeah.
But if I said the speaker was removed.
Oh, he's the done
That's the
too.
done too.
Yeah, because somebody did the removing.
Yeah.
We don't know who.
Mm-hmm.
That's doer and done to. Got it?
4 people that picked him up. And
Got
then
it?
Carried him away like a king.
Okay, well, inshallah, you got it. Jawad,
winking
is the
at
Ummah
me.
still confused?
I'll find out in like 4 seconds.
Okay.
The done is the perfect thing.
Some people are asking if they can call it the receiver or the object.
Please don't. Please don't call it the receiver or the object. Can you just please call it the done to, because something was done to it? That's all.
Yeah.
Please don't
Okay,
call it the receiver.
I'm
Please
seeing a
don't
lot of
call it the-
yeses.
Okay. Okay. Don't call it the object. Absolutely do not call it the object,
Mhm.
because I won't tell you why not to call it the object. Oh, he just doesn't want me to call it the object because he thinks that my idea is not good enough. But I'll show him. I'll call it the object. Yeah. In 3 weeks from now, when we actually study the object, you'll be like, oh, what? I thought that was the object. No, it wasn't. I said call it done to, because the object is something else we got to learn
Yeah.
later.
Mhm.
Okay. So just call it a done to.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the curvy part. Nasara,
Mhm.
he helped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nusira, he was
was
helped. So in Nasara, he's the doer.
Uh-huh.
In Nusira, he is the.
Done too.
If you want to have a done to, you leave the last letter alone.
Mhm.
The last letter will change from what you memorized.
Yeah.
Nasa, the the u, the at, the ata, the na, the ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna. The 33 endings,
Mhm.
that's the last letter. So we don't, the passive is not done with the last letter. The last
Yeah.
letter is
Mhm.
from page 33.
Yeah.
It's the first 2 letters we're going to mess with.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We can't change them like entire.
We can't change the
words.
letters. We got to change the sounds on them
Yeah.
and make sure the beginning part of the word sounds like oo and e.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So those words that I gave you. Wow, that's a lot of words. Oh, this is from a previous. Let's see if I can find those again. Sometimes I wish you could do that in life. The undos and the redos.
The readers. I was
Okay.
punched. I was punching.
Okay, so we were doing these words,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Now, when they don't have the oo and the e sound, oo followed by e sound,
Yeah.
then they are not passive.
Yeah.
Meaning they have doers.
Yeah.
If you hear the oo e sound, then they're not going to have doers. They'll have done tos.
Yeah.
Something was done to whoever.
Yeah.
Now, Nasara, he helped. How do I say
Nusira.
he was helped?
Nusira.
Good. Nusira. Kataba,
Kutiba.
he wrote. But I need you to remember what changed to the meaning happens.
It was wrote.
It was written.
Wrote.
Sami'a, he heard.
Sumia.
It was heard.
Heard. Yeah.
It was heard, or he was heard. Allama, he taught.
Alima.
He was taught. Ullima,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was taught. Farraqa, he divided. Furriqa, he was divided makes less sense. It was divided.
Yeah,
Okay. Now the hard one. Ta'allama. Now the problem is, I said there's 2 sounds, right?
Mhm.
Oo and e.
Yeah.
And you leave the last letter alone. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
But the problem is now I've got 3 letters. I don't have 2 letters. So even if I said this one's oo and this one's e, what do I do with this guy, right? So no, let me tell you something they did in the barbecue.
Okay.
So somebody said, well, what if a word is big? What are we gonna do?
Oh yeah.
And they said, okay, I got an idea. We're gonna make this simple, guys. All we got to do is put as many oos as you want,
Oh.
and right before you get to the last letter, put at least 1 e, and we should be good. So when I say oo and e,
Yeah.
you could have oo 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 e. Lots of oos, as many as you want. If it's 4 letters before the last letter, because the last letter is off limits. Remember,
Yeah.
we're not. That's not. This guy's not even part of the contest.
He's VIP.
He's VIP. He's off limits.
Yeah.
It's these guys,
Mm-hmm.
and they say, well, you know what? At least the guy before the meme should be e.
Yeah. So to ulimi
Tu'ulli
ma.
ma. So ta'allama will become tu'ullima. Tu'ullima.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I say istaghfara, big word,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I want to make it passive.
Mm-hmm.
They want 2 sounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if a letter had sukoon on it, it's like Switzerland. It's neutral.
Yeah.
It's not part of the fight. You're like, hey, I didn't make a sound before. Why you got to put a sound on me for?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you leave them alone.
Mhm.
It's the ones that have a sound on it. You're gonna change those.
Yeah,
Okay.
So, is
No, they want two sounds. What two sounds?
Us toch fira.
Yeah. Us
Toch
fira.
So what would this mean?
Well, istaghfara means he asked forgiveness.
He was forgiven?
No. He asked forgiveness. Forgiveness was asked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, forgiveness for that.
Yeah. Forgiveness was asked. If I say sa'ala. Sa'ala, he asked.
Okay.
How do I say it was asked? Or he was
Su'ila.
asked? Good. Su'ila. It was asked.
Yeah, it was asked.
Okay. If I say or akhbara, let's do akhbara.
Yes.
How do you-
Bira.
Good. Bira.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you make it passive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The couple more. Qatala. Ooh, that's crazy because it has a long right? Let me make it bigger. Qatala has a long Well, they say if it's a long you should replace it with a long
Qutila.
That's right. Qutila.
Ashabul ukhdud.
Well, no, that's qutila.
Oh yeah.
That one's qutila. Okay, but this is used in the Quran. وَقَاتَلُوا وَقُتِلُوا. Not qutilu, but qutilu. Yeah, is used. So qatala, qutila. If I say
That's called being smart right there. You know?
No. Can I do that one? Okay, let's do hashara. Hashara.
Hushira.
Hushira. That's how you make it passive.
Yes.
Okay. Jahada.
Juhida. Yeah.
Juhida.
Juhida.
Okay. Sha'ara.
Shu'ira.
Shu'ira. Shu'ira. Tana. Oh, this is going to be hard. Tanaqasha. Maryam, I'll let you struggle with this. Yes, do. You're right.
Ni.
Tuni. How many U's did they say?
As many as you.
Then why'd you go straight to the E?
Oh, Tunu. Qisha.
That's it. Tunu Kisha.
Yes.
The long one with the long one, the short one
Yeah.
with the short one.
Mm-hmm.
Keep as many U's. I said ooh, E. Okay? That's how this works.
Mm-hmm.
Last letter is always off limits. Why?
Yeah.
Because the last letter will
Mhm.
change based on what we learned on page 33.
Yeah.
That tells you who the done to is.
Yeah.
Okay? So tunukisha, tanakasha, he discussed. Tunukisha, it was discussed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was discussed. Okay? Questions so far?
Right now, everybody just repeating the words that you guys were going over.
Okay, good. Just so you know, look, the thing in Arabic is going to be what's the idea
Mm-hmm.
and how does it sound?
Yeah.
Right? So
Mhm.
we did the idea. The idea
Yeah.
is you don't know who the doer is. It's a
Yeah.
done to instead.
Mhm.
And how does it sound? It sounds like ooh, e.
Yeah.
Right? Like you
Mhm.
could do the song if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. E.
Ooh.
You got the E.
Yeah.
You can't just keep ooh.
Yeah, but then like I'm very
You were-
news and then one E.
So even if the word was like this,
Uh-huh.
and I made then make it passive. Tunu sushu yutubu numushu tusu yunubumita. The point is,
Uh-huh.
I don't care how many oohs you need, take
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And then put one E and then leave the last
You
sentence.
have an abundant amount of booze.
Right. Okay?
Mhm.
Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's sad a lot of people are distracted because you didn't put the banner up.
The panda.
I'll put it up. I'll put it up right now. People are distracted because I didn't put the banner up.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm kidding.
I don't like the way you wink at me. Stop. Sad. It looks like you're like trying so hard to.
Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God! Now I can learn Arabic. The banner's there because I didn't know what day it was.
The banner is so important.
What?
Stuff.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
So the second to last letter is always a kasra.
Yes. Yes. That's the idea. Now, let's try something else. Yansuru. Oh my God. Yansuru is the present tense?
Yeah.
Yeah, beginning means he helps.
He helps. Yes.
Present tense, right?
Yeah. He helps me.
Are you just saying or you actually
Yeah. Yeah.
remember?
I understand.
Yeah? Mariam, you good?
Yeah.
You're not just saying yeah because. Oh, you are? Oh, child. I love you, Mariam. Yansuru, ya beginning. Remember, I and U means I.
Yeah.
Did you memorize your Huwa Yansurus?
Yeah.
You did?
Let me hear it.
هو ينصر هما ينصران هم ينصرون هي تنصر هما تنصران هن ينصرن أنت تنصر أنت تنصر أنتما تنصران أنتم تنصرن
Antum?
أنتن
Antum?
أنتم تنصرن
No?
تنصرون
Yeah.
أنتم تنصرون أنتن
Anta? Antuma? Antum?
أنت
You did? Anta? Antuma? Antum? What's next?
أنت
Uh-huh.
أنت
I'm not saying anything.
أنت ينصري
Tansurina.
أنت تنصرين أنتما أنتما this I know it's the same as the other two.
Yes. Yes.
أنتما تنصران
Yes.
أنتم
Antunna?
أنتن ينصرن
Tansurna.
تنصرن
Ana?
أنا نصرنا
No.
أنا نصر
No, wait,
أنا
no.
ينصر أنا
Ana ansuru.
أنا أنصر
You're trying to get your brain says just do the page 33 again. And then the sortu.
An-
Just say it.
ana
You're like, no,
yansuru?
I won't. Then you say halfway and you stop. You say ananda sar no, ananda sar no, ananda sar no. Do you have this fight inside you? No, it's not that. Now anything but that. Then you say yan so ana ansuru.
نحن نصرنا
Nahnu nansuru.
نحن ننصر
Okay, so you had a 60 before, now you have a 70. Tomorrow you're gonna get an 80. The day after you get a 90, and the day after that you're gonna get 100. But we will stay at this. You will keep giving me the present tense until you're a grandmother. I will come after you, and you will give it to me until you get it. It's okay. You can struggle with it, and you can cry, and when you're done crying, you're still gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what sometimes my kids, when they're doing homework, how kids have emotional breakdowns when they have homework.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had that one.
3 times 24. And I used to say, "Here, I'll get you a tissue. You can keep crying. It's okay. It's okay to cry. But when you're done, you're still gonna finish this. It's gonna have. You can have your emotions. It's okay. I care about your feelings, but after all the feelings are done, you're still doing this. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So, and you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow. Some people get it over time, some people get it immediately,
Yeah.
and that's completely fine, but you're still doing it. And guess how many times I'm going to ask? When am I going to ask you again? Mariam?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, and then when I'm going to ask you again after that.
The next day.
And then,
And the next day.
and then,
the next day.
I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ternakad.
that's what I said.
She said she said he didn't ask you.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I said my answer.
I'm going to ask him stuff that I think he doesn't remember.
Oh yeah.
I know you don't remember the present tense. That's why I ask you that. He practiced the present tense. And he was okay yesterday. So I'm not going to ask him the present tense. I'll ask him something else that
Uh-huh.
throws him off.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him. I got my eye on you.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I practice. So.
Coming back. Yansuru means he helps.
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
The ya beginning means he.
Yeah.
Is this active or passive? Let
This
me ask the
is-
Ummah of Islam.
This is active.
All you religious people out there. Yes.
Question on the past tense.
Mhm.
Princess Castle is asking. Oh, I can pin comments now. Nice.
If there's a word more than 3 letters, then there must be a dhamma on every letter. It's a must, or you can do it. It's a must, Princess Castle, because when I say something, it's a must.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yansuru,
Yeah.
active or passive?
Active.
Prove it to me. Prove it.
Prove it. Okay. I can't do that accent. I'm sorry. I'll
That's
never
a story.
try again. Okay. So
Remind me later. I tell you the prove it story.
okay.
Anyway,
So why this is active is because he helps. We can tell who the doer is.
we know who the doer is.
Yeah.
When we know who the doer is,
It's
It's active.
Yeah.
in the past tense, what 2 sounds do we want?
Or
or
e.
e.
Ooh-ee.
Yeah.
E.
Ooh-ee.
Ooh-ee.
Yeah?
Ooh-ee.
And how many oohs and how many e's?
As many as you
oohs
need.
and then 1 e.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as many oohs and 1 e. And which
Yeah.
letter is off limits?
And the
The
last
last
one.
last
Okay.
one.
In present tense, the last letter is also off limits.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
But this time, they don't want ooh-ee. They want ooh-ah.
Ooh ah. Okay.
They don't want ooh-ee. They want what?
Ooh
ah. But the way to remember the past tense was ooh, 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 ooh-ee.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Why am I saying that crazy thing? Because you can have lots of oohs, but you need to have only one
1 e.
e. But in the present tense, they want ooh, ah, ah, ah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what that means? How many oohs do they want?
1.
Just one, and everything else, if it had a haraka, it should replace with
Ah.
and what letters off limits?
The last one.
The last letter. That's when it becomes passive in the present tense.
Yeah.
Okay. So yansuru means he helps. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why my margin is over here. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's zoomed in too much. Is that what it is? No. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so the font was too big. Okay, so he helps.
Yes.
And the passive ua would be yun saru.
Unsaru.
And the meaning would be he is being helped.
Yeah.
He's not doing the helping, he is being
helped.
helped. He's the one getting he's the done to now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the help is being done to him.
Yeah.
So he's being helped.
Mhm.
Okay, let's try a few. Yaqtulu.
Yuqtalu.
Yes, yaqtulu, he kills.
Mm-hmm.
Yaqtulu means
being-
he kills. Yuqtalu.
He is being killed.
Yes, he's being killed.
Mm.
He's being killed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a big word. Yata'allamu, he learns.
He learns.
He learns. It is being learned. Remember the 2 sounds for present tense? What are they?
Ooh and ah.
But which one can you have lots of?
The
Ooh.
The ah.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
one ooh,
One.
and the rest is going to be ah. And which letter's off limits?
The last
You keep
one.
it what it was?
Mm-hmm.
The last one. Okay, so give me.
Yuta'allamu.
Very nice. Yuta'allamu.
You only changed the U.
Yeah, that's it. Everything was already done for you.
Mm-hmm.
So it is being learned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yuta'allamu, it is being
Being
learned.
learned.
Okay. Yuqatilu, he fights. He's being fought.
Mm-hmm.
Yuqatalu.
Yuqatalu.
Excellent, Maryam. Excellent. Yuqatalu, he's being fought.
Yeah.
Ooh and ah.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Yastaghfiru.
Yes.
Yustaghfaru.
Yastaghfaru. Nicely done. Okay, let's try this one.
Your wink is so good.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive wink. Yeah. Yes, that almost like burned a hole through his ear. Yasta'inu. Ah,
Yusta'inu.
easy. Easy, Tiger. Hold on. Take a breath.
Yusta'inu.
It's a long E, right?
Uh-huh.
We should.
Yusta'inu.
Wait. It's a long E, right?
Uh-huh.
We should replace it with a long ah then.
Oh,
Yusta'anu.
Yes. Yusta'anu.
Yeah.
Well, it's a long e.
Mhm.
It'll replace with a long ah
Yeah.
because ah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yaqulu. Yaqulu means he says. He says. How do I say it is being said?
Yuqalu.
Excellent. Yuqalu. It is being said.
Mhm.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
This is
You can take an active
Awesome.
present tense and make it a passive present tense. يقول يقال ينصر ينصر. By the way, when you hear in the past tense, when you hear u and e, then you don't find a doer, you only find a done to.
Yeah.
In the present tense, when you hear u and a,
Mhm.
then you don't find a doer, you find a done to.
Yeah.
Got it? Everybody got that?
Ustad, how come it's not you tu'ulamu?
Very good. How come it's not you? So the word was yata'allamu. And the question is, the student asks is, how come it's not you tu'ulamu? In past tense, I said have as many u's as you want and give me just one e.
Yeah.
In the present tense, I said only give me one u and give me as many as needed. So you can't have more than one u in the present tense. And that's the first one, you.
You.
And then this one is going to be ta. This one's going to be ta. Yuta'allamu. So the a stays. The last letter's off limits.
Yeah.
That's why. So the difference, again, in the past, look at this. The past, the sounds on the passive, the past passive are u,
Ooh.
u,
Ooh.
u, e.
Ooh.
And the present passive is u, a, a.
Ooh.
So one of them has lots of u's and one of them only has one u.
Mhm.
Okay, this is important now.
Yeah.
Okay, in your recognition of them.
Yeah.
Now let me give you some words from the Quran.
Okay.
First, let me ask you if this is past tense or present tense.
This is present.
Good. Now let me ask you, without telling you what it means, is this active or passive?
This is active.
I'll let the entire ummah answer this question. Is this word active or passive?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is active.
No, it
Ustad,
is not
it?
possible to have both. No,
Okay.
no, Heather. Was that the one?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that one.
No. You can't have both active and passive at the same time. Never.
Mostly active is what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Everybody saying active?
Mhm.
But it has ooh.
Where?
You.
Yun. Zilu. Lu is just the ending.
Lose off limits.
Yeah. So,
How did you know it's if it was passive, what would it have been?
this would have been Yun. Zalu.
You guys get it. I'm happy. You guys get it. It would have been yunzalu.
Yeah, Yunzalu.
Yunzilu means he sends down. Yunzalu would have meant it is being sent down.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Mhm.
You're about to come upon your break.
I thought we were gonna do a review.
We are.
Oh, okay.
Who asked them?
Islam. Oh, Aslamu Yuslim.
Aslama, Yuslimu,
Islaman.
Islaman, Fahuwa. Why is there a Fahuwa Ustad? Because I told you there's a
Fahuwa
Fahuwa.
Muslimun.
Muslimun. Good. Fahuwa Muslimun, yeah?
Yeah.
Now watch this. Say that word?
Muslimun.
No.
Oh, Uslima, yeah.
Uslima.
Uslima.
Yuslimu.
No, I didn't say Yuslimu.
Islamu.
Read carefully.
Islaman.
Islaman.
فهو مسلم.
Muslimun.
Okay, I changed it.
Oh, yeah.
This is the active line.
Oh, yeah.
This is the
Passive.
passive line. The The past tense has to have the u and the e sound, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
What did I do to aslama? I made it uslima. Uslima.
Yeah.
Remember the last letter is off limits.
Mhm.
So I didn't mess with that. In the present tense, it needs to be the u sound and the a sound.
Yeah.
So what did I do to yuslimu? I made it yuslamu.
Yeah.
The idea is still the idea.
Mhm.
And then this guy is no longer the ism fa'il. I'll teach you about him later, but I need you to know the word for now.
Yeah.
Muslamun is a different word from muslimun.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Muslimun is a different word. Muslamun is a different word.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, repeat after me the first line. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun.
Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun.
Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslamun.
Uslima yuslimu.
Not yuslimu. You went to the first line.
Oh, yuslamu.
First line and second line gotta be different.
Yeah.
What's the only thing that stayed the same? Islam.
Islam.
Islam's always the same. It's a religious thing. Everything else has changed.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So you got to be mindful. When you're in the first line, stay in the first line. When you're in the second line, stay in the second line. Start over with the first line. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Uslima
Uslima yuslama islamu.
islaman.
You said math. Math.
Yusla.
Start the line over. Uslima
Uslima
yuslamu islaman fahuwa
muslamun.
muslimun. You guys, we're now almost done learning the first family.
Okay.
We're not done learning the first family.
Mhm.
We're almost done
Almost.
learning the first family. We're making progress.
Mhm.
Once we learn one family really well, then we can learn all the other families much easier. So I'm spending a lot of time on one family
Mhm.
because I really want you to get it right.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
So now, Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun is line 1.
Yeah.
Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun is line 2.
Yeah.
From now on, when I say tell me the Aslama family,
Yeah.
you're gonna say
Mhm.
Aslama yuslimu islaman
Islaman
fahuwa
fahuwa
muslimun. Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. And I'll say give me anzala, and you'll say anzala yunzilu inzalan fahuwa munzilun. Unzila yunzalu inzalan fahuwa munzalun. And I'll say okay, oh yeah, give me akhbara, and you'll say akhbara yukhbiru ikhbaran fahuwa mukhbirun. أخبر يخبر إخبارا فهو مخبر. And I'll say give me أدرك, and you'll say أدرك يدرك إدراكا فهو مدرك. أدرك يدرك إدراكا فهو مدرك. Mic drop. أقم الصلاة. That's the sarf you need to know. But in
Okay.
order to get there, you got to know these two lines first, just with Islam. Aslama yusli, and every harakah has got to be perfect. You can't be doing aslamu,
Yeah.
yuslimi. No, Every single harakah is critical. Maryam, is that clear?
Yeah.
Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Okay, take a 10-minute break, and then I'm going to give you your quiz. I will sum it up again. Every day you got to get destroyed. Yeah.
Is that the gold plate?
Yeah. Want to open it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I've never actually seen it in life.
There's that. You can see the comments I pinned, right?
Yeah. So I don't understand the whole u, e, and u, concept. I see it's changing the word, but I don't understand why. Gabriella, did you miss the beginning of the class? Why we make passives? What the purpose of a passive is? And what it means? So you might have to listen to the beginning part of the class again, where it was explained in detail, because even if I answer you now, it's going to be brief. But I'd rather you listen to the last 20, 30 minutes of class yesterday and today. Why is it yuslamu instead of yuslimu? Because the passive line is going to be all passives. So the present passive has the u sound and the a sound. That's why the second line has yuslamu, not yuslimu. Yeah, you can pin them and I can see them. That's a really good idea. Is the second line present? No, the second line, let's talk about the second line. Each line first. Actually, let's talk about both lines. This is the past tense. Aslama is the past tense. Yuslimu is the present tense. Islaman is the masdar, the idea. Fahuwa muslimun is the ism fa'il. We learned about that yesterday. We're going to come back to that. Uslima is the past passive. Yuslamu is the present passive, where there's no doer, there's only done twos. Islamun is the same masdar as before. Fahuwa Muslimun. This guy is new. We haven't learned about him yet, but I'm still making you memorize him. So the line is complete. But this is not present tense. This is past, present, masdar, and then another ism. Muslamun. Is it coming? Is ism? Then why are they changing it? We're changing it because it means something else. I'm not changing it. The Arabs already did that. What happens when we attach pronoun to a past? Why don't you do it and find out? Since we don't know the doer in passive, what is the role of the pronouns? Well, the role of the pronouns now is they're telling you the done to. So the same he that used to tell you that he's the doer, nusira is going to tell you he's the done to. So he was helped. So how is fahuwa Muslimun translated? So he is Muslim. What is the meaning of the second line? I will not give you the meaning of the second line in this case. You can say it was surrendered. It is being surrendered. You can say it like that, possibly. How does the present tense goes? Like yuslamu. No, you'll get notes on this. But for now, I need you to understand the theory just by listening and sounds. The workbook is released, right, Jawad?
I emailed it to you this morning.
Okay, we haven't put it up for students yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me look at it one last time and we'll put it up, inshallah.
Yeah, I think it's so it's got exercises for everything to the end of the Aslama family.
Yeah. What is the difference between the two? Did this say ism fa'il? The second one's not an ism fa'il.
Also, I think when everybody says workbook, they're referring to notes, not exercises.
I see. Let's try this. Let me show you guys this. Everybody stop asking questions and pay attention. Akhbara, he informed. Yukhbiru, he informs. Ikhbaran, to inform. Fahuwa mukhbirun, so he is an informer. That's the ism fa'il, an informer. Okay. Ukhbira, he was informed. He was informed. That's the past passive. The past passive has to have the u sound and the e sound. That's why the akhba became ukhbi. Okay. And then the present, you have to have the u and the a sound. So yukhbaru. Yukhbaru. Again, the last letter is off limits, and the u and the a sound came. And that means he is being informed. Ikhbaran, to inform. Fahuwa mukhbarun, then he is he's a person being informed, which is a later thing. I'll tell you the mukhbarun meaning later. Does that help a little bit? Or let's try another one. Slow down, stop writing questions, just listen. Anzala, he sent down. Yunzilu, he sends down. Inzalan, to send down. Fahuwa munzilun, then he is someone who sent, the sender downer, the down sender. Unzila, it was sent down. Yunzalu, it is being sent down. Inzalan, same as before, to send down. Fahuwa munzalun, it is being the thing that's sent down. But we'll do that munzalun part later. The only one that you don't really know the meaning or understand the meaning of is this guy. Does that help? Please write the meaning. No, I'm saying the meaning. Just listen. And you'll see it in your notes. How to identify present tense, active or passive? Just from the sounds. U, E, and U, A. And you're not doing the identification yet. Right now, first thing, know how the family works. Second step, recognition, which we have a lot of work to do. You guys are not ready for recognition yet. Recognition is a training by itself, because my goal eventually is we're going to open up Quran, we're going to look at any word, and you know how you did 4 properties like status, number, gender, type? You're going to look at a word and you're going to tell me what family it is and whether it's this one, is it past tense, is it present tense, is it masdar, is it ism fa'il, is it past passive, is it present passive, is it masdar, or is it this guy, ism maf'ul, whatever this is, and even more. You're gonna, that's the training, but that's stages to come. Right now, the only stage is, can you just memorize this family? And if I give you a word, can you convert it to the entire family? That's the stage we're at right now. And that means you need to know your aslamas, right? So aslama, yuslimu, islaman, fahuwa muslimun, uslima, yuslamu, islaman, fahuwa muslamun. That's what you need right now. Yeah, you need to watch this a couple of times and it'll be easier. Okay, Jawad, I'll have you take over for a few minutes and we'll start the quiz.
Okay. So, Rizwan, a passive cannot have an outside doer, right? That is not right. A passive can have an outside doer, but we're not going to call it an outside doer anymore. For passive verbs, we'll call it an outside done to. So, for example, if I took the verb nasara, which means he helps or he helped, and I made it passive, nusira means he was helped, right? If I leave it as nusira, then I can say he was helped. But if I said nusira zaydun, then I can say Zayd was helped. So I can still have an outside doer, but it's not an outside doer anymore. It's an outside done to. Will we have more sessions related to this? If most people are, if a lot of people are struggling with it, then we'll spend more time on it, inshallah. Yes, nusira zaydun. I guess I can write it down. Hold on, let me get my screen ready. Okay, here we go. So normally, that's really small. Okay. Normally, when we have an active fi'l, nasara zaydun, this means Zayd helps, right? Or Zayd helped. Okay. Zayd helped. Past tense fi'l with an outside doer. Zayd helped. But if I changed it to nusira, it's not an outside doer anymore. It's an outside done to. But it still works the same way. It's still going to come after the fi'l. It's still going to be rafa'. And the fi'l still has to be in huwa or hiya form. Now it's just instead of Zayd helping, Zayd is the one who's being helped. Because now the fi'l is passive. What is Muslimun? We are you talking about Muslimun or are you talking about Muslamun? Because we went over Muslimun already yesterday. Muslamun is the new one. It's not going to be a link. I'm just going to post the quiz questions, inshallah, in a little bit. It'll just be on the screen for you guys to look at. Some examples of big words for present passive. Okay, we can do that. Let me show you my screen again. Okay, I'll do 2 examples, I guess. So yastaghfiru, this is a active present tense, and to make it passive, we apply the a rule, right? So yastaghfiru becomes yustaghfaru. Yustaghfaru. Now this is passive. Yastaghfiru became yustaghfaru. We'll do one more. Yaqtaribu is active, and it becomes yaqtaribu, to make it passive, becomes yuqtarabu. Yaqtaribu becomes yuqtarabu. Fatima Ashraf, the difference between yansuru and yuslimu is that they're in different families. That's why you say yuslimu with you and yansuru with ya. We're focusing on the aslama yuslimu family right now. Don't worry about yansuru right now. That's something else. That's a different family. Different. It's going to look different. All families have the same passive rule. Yes. So it doesn't matter which family you're in. To make a past tense passive, you follow the ui rule, and it doesn't matter what family you're in. For present tense, to make it passive, you follow the ua rule. Wouldn't the person who dropped the book be the doer? If I say the book fell, then I don't know who the person, or if I say the book was dropped. If I say the book was dropped, I don't know who the person dropping the book is. That's the whole point of passive, right? We don't know who is dropping the book. All we know is that the book was dropped. That's why it's passive, because the doer is missing. So if we knew who the doer was, if we knew who dropped the book, then yes, we would say he's the doer. But we don't know who it is. That's why we say there is no doer, and we say it's passive. Present tense, okay, past tense in Arabic is fi'l madi. Present tense in Arabic is fi'l mudari'. And then to say passive, it's the same thing, but you just say majhul after. So fi'l madi, and then passive is majhul. Fi'l mudari' majhul. Grammatically, it'd be a little bit more complicated, but that's basically what it is. But yeah, don't confuse yourself with Arabic terms right now. It's confusing enough because you have to memorize all of these different forms, active, past, active, present, passive, past, passive, present, and then the whole family too. So don't add more onto your plate to memorize. Samin, Muslim is derived, Muslimun is derived from Yuslimu, and Muslamun is derived from Yuslamu. I'm not sure if that's exactly what you were saying, but that's what it sounded like. Odina, that's correct. Just like for the active forms, when we have an outside done to for the passive forms, then the fi'l itself can only be in he or she form, huwa or hiya form. So it could only be nusira or nusirat for the past, and it can only be yunsaru or tunsaru for the present. How did I memorize it? I just repeated it a lot. I would sit there with my classmates and we just take different words and conjugate them over and over again. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Anzala yunzilu inzalan fahuwa munzilun, unzila yunzalu inzalan fahuwa munzalun. أخرج يخرج إخراجا فهو مخرج, أخرج يخرج إخراجا فهو مخرج. We just do it over and over and over again until we didn't have to think about it anymore. Asia, no, that's wrong. The first line here, the first line is all active. The second line is all passive. So I believe you're saying the first line is ui. That's wrong. The first word in the second line is ui. The second word in the second line is ua. Okay, explain yaqulu to yuqalu. Okay, so the word is yaqulu, and we know the rule. This is present tense, by the way. This is present tense, it's active. Yaqulu. We know the rule to make it passive is u-a. So the first one's easy enough. The ya becomes you for u. The thing is, whenever we have a long sound, then the entire long sound is going to change, right? So if it was, for example, yaqilu, then it would still change. The entire long sound changes, right? Like when we said jahada becomes juhida. So the entire long sound is changing to an a. So the ku becomes a qa, and that's how we get yuqalu.
Very good. Alhamdulillah. Interesting questions.
Indeed. Some people were thinking that like the first line was the ui and the second line was ua.
Yeah, no, you can't speak for the entire line. So let's remind ourselves, because sometimes when you look at a lot of information, like you see now 8 words on the screen, skipping the fahuwa, so you start kind of mixing everything up together. So let's just separate everything and let's just kind of label everything so you can keep making sense of it and not lose track. Okay. So what I want to do here is, let's see, go home. So the first thing is going to be past tense, then present tense, then masdar, then ism fa'il, right? So it's going to be aslama is past tense,
Yeah.
which is like page 33, right?
Yeah.
And then present tense is yuslimu, which is like page 39.
Yeah.
Then masdar is an ism, which is kind of like page 6, but not entirely, because it's an idea. So you don't get the una, ina, ina.
Yeah.
but you still get the rafa' nasab jar, Islamun, Islamun, Islamin, right? So it's an ism. And then the ism fa'il is basically page 6. You can put 6 here too. Okay?
Yeah.
Because they're both isms.
Mhm.
Okay? Then when you get to the second line, it's the past passive.
Mhm.
So it's also past, but past passive. That's the first one.
Yeah.
Then present past and past passive, what you should know about that is ui,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And I'm putting just a couple of u's just so you remember that you can have more than one u,
Yeah.
but at least one e,
Mhm.
right? And the present passive is ua. And I'm
Ua.
putting a couple of a's because you can have multiple a sounds,
Yeah.
but you don't have multiple u sounds, right?
Yeah.
So ua, that's the present passive. And then there's the masdar again,
Mhm.
which is the same as before, the
Yeah.
idea.
Mhm.
And then there's something called the ism maf'ul, which we haven't done yet. We've done
Yeah.
ism fa'il, which is
Mhm.
like teacher, helper,
Right.
doer, the guy who
Yeah.
does something, the
Mhm.
person who does something.
Yeah.
And this ism maf'ul is basically the person to whom something is done.
Yeah.
But we'll deal with that a little bit later. But I do want you to kind of memorize it. What I
Mhm.
want from you is, as an assignment, you guys can take a screenshot if you like. I want you to be able to do akhbara,
Akhbara,
anzala,
anzala,
adraka, a'lama, absara. I want you to be able to do that
Mhm.
for the aslama family, meaning
The first one.
both lines.
Okay.
So aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Before I start the quiz, Jawad, can you please turn your recorder on and let me just record this, and I want you to be able to do it comfortably.
Where can
Okay.
I find this? Because we have the app.
Audio recorder?
Audio recorder, yeah. Yeah, well, we'll put the notes out today. I'll send you notes for what the family is. Okay.
Wait, so it's not gonna be on the Bayyinah app?
It's going to be on the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not on the app.
I'm recording whenever you're ready.
Okay. So here's the family so far. We've got aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun, uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslamun. Be mindful of the harakat. Now I'm going to do that for 5 words, and you should be able to comfortably do this with 5 words today. Akhbara yukhbiru ikhbaran fahuwa mukhbirun, ukhbira yukhbaru ikhbaran fahuwa mukhbarun. Anzala yunzilu inzalan fahuwa munzilun, unzila yunzalu inzalan fahuwa munzalun. Adraka yudriku idrakan fahuwa mudrikun, udrika yudraku idrakan fahuwa mudrakun. A'lama yu'limu i'laman fahuwa mu'limun, u'lima yu'lamu i'laman fahuwa mu'lamun. Absara yubsiru ibsaran fahuwa mubsirun, ubsira yubsaru ibsaran fahuwa mubsarun. That's what I want you to be able to do, these 5 words. Okay. Well, maybe you can send them out in an email to the family and these words so that people have it, inshallah.
Yeah.
So now let's start with your quiz.
Okay.
So a blank piece of paper, please.
Blank.
If you don't, go run to Brother Sekou, get some blank paper. Both of you.
Yes.
Sit far apart from each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna do it like right here.
No. And all of you, get some blank paper out. All of you.
Yes.
Be ready. Jawad, you've got the file ready? You've got the quiz file ready up on the screen?
Yeah, it's on my screen.
Yeah, don't show it yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let her get her paper.
Mhm.
You got your pencil? Is that your pencil?
Yeah. Said you left your pencil over there whenever you opened the box.
Are you sure about that?
Write
My
your
fluffy
write
sheets
your
all
name,
over them.
Oh, that's
date of
fine.
birth,
Okay.
shoe
Yeah, I'll
size,
go with that one.
Okay.
social security number,
Okay.
favorite color on top.
Okay. I don't even know my social security number.
Are you one of those people that when you take a test, you write like Bismillah Rahman Rahim on top, even if it's like an algebra test or a math test or like
No, I just say it in my mind.
I mean, I used to write Inna Lillahi wa Inna Ilaihi Raji'un.
Really?
But move over, Maria, move over.
Yeah, move over there.
Mhm. No, I can tell her move over there. You can't tell her move over there.
I'm sorry.
What do we write on top? What's our name?
Move over there. Vardaya.
Which side do you want it? The right or the left?
Stop. Can I write in pencil? You can write in crayon. It's fine. Everybody ready? Let's go. Show the screen, please. Drum roll. All right. Identify the 4 properties of the following. Do not look up the meanings of the words. See them as you see them and write 4 properties of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want status, number, gender, and type.
It's open note.
No, it's not open note.
Okay.
It's open tears. It's open sadness. I'm going to remove myself from the screen also, so you guys can focus on the quiz. There we go. You have 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Jawad, put the timer on
For the first 5?
for yourself.
Okay, timer's on.
Okay, good. 10 minutes. Status, number, gender, and type. Some kind of weird typo in the number 5 in the second question. Weirdly written.
Oh, give me a second. I can fix that.
That's better. Okay, well, I won't look. Hold on, making nervous. Okay.
Status, number, gender, type. Oh my gosh, hold on. What was type?
No.
For those of you asking, write your answers on a sheet of paper, and then we're going to go over them at the end of 10 minutes. Don't answer in the chat.
Is this proper?
The best score will be elected president of this class.
This is.
But some people may not like it and they might protest.
We can put Nasab Urja, right?
Whatever you feel like putting.
It can.
If your state of iman is telling you to put nasab or jar, and then follow your soul.
Wise words. Wait, what are we supposed to do for the fragments instead?
For the second one, you have to tell which fragment, what kind of fragment it is.
Oh, like mudaf ilay.
Right.
Oh,
There's
okay.
5 fragments. It's got to be one of them.
Okay, I know it. Yeah, I know them.
Jawad, can you fix number 7?
Oh yeah.
A fragment is. Oh man, I forgot.
It's, yeah. How much time left?
5 minutes.
Okay. Halfway there.
We're just doing the 7 questions.
That's it.
Okay. Mudaf.
Remember what the 5 fragments were, William?
مضاف إليه
Mm-hmm.
مصدر صفة
That's 2. Good.
حرف الجر
Good.
حرف النصب
Good. That's 4.
and then
One more. I just did.
oh, pointer words, right? Okay, pointer words.
It was the hada hadani haulai, right?
I know nothing.
Okay.
I'll know everything in like 5 minutes.
Wait, they can only have like 1 fragment on each one?
That's right.
Each one is 1 fragment?
That's right.
Okay. This one is. Pointers, yes, pointers.
For those of you asking, there is no mistake in number 5 in section 2. That's how it's supposed to be.
بعدها كاف لام.
One minute left. Okay, time's up.
Okay. Jawad, you will help write the answers in as I say them. Mustahzi'una is rafa.
Oops.
So just write the number 1 so that we can keep up. So it's rafa, it's masculine, it's plural,
So 3.
and it's common. Yes, rafa M3C. You can say 3.
Oh, I put P.
If it had al on it, it would have been
Yeah.
proper.
Mm.
There's no al on it, so it's common. Mariam, did you get that wrong too?
I got Rafa 3MC.
Rafa 3 MC.
Mm-hmm.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Wow. Sudurin is because you didn't know the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting the majority of you to get the wrong answer,
Mm.
and I will count it as the right answer, even though it's the wrong answer, because you don't know what it means. And I asked you not to look up what it means. So from the looks of it, it's 1 jar, so J1
Mm-hmm.
MC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the right answer officially is actually J1 FC.
Feminine.
Yes, because it's a broken plural. But you didn't know that because remember, you can only tell them plural by meaning,
Yeah.
and I didn't give you the meaning. But if you wrote J1MC, you're fine. That's just to expose to you that without the meaning, you will get the wrong answer.
Yeah.
But I consider it right based on what little you know at this point. Musaddiqan is nasb.
Mm-hmm.
It's singular.
So 1. Right.
Yes, it's 1. It's masculine, and it's common. C.
Okay.
Number 4 has 2 sets of correct answers, but either one you get points. So it is nasab or jar because it's a combination.
Yeah.
It is feminine. It's 3 because it's the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's proper. And if you put 1 instead of 3, that's also correct. But 3 is better.
Okay. Yeah. Big brain.
Number 5.
Only made one mistake
Um,
on P.
Number 5. R and J.
Number 5, orange.
R and J. Yeah, not just NJ. Al Huda ends with A, so it could be Rafi, Nasab, or Jar. It's non-flexible. It's singular, no sign of pair or plural. So it's 1. Some people may have put feminine because it ends with A. In fact, this word is masculine because not every word that ends with A is feminine. But if you put feminine, I'm okay with that because you didn't know better. So that's okay. And it's proper.
I just messed up orange.
Questions about that so far?
Uh-uh.
Anybody? If you have any questions about that before we go on? I get that you're mortified, but questions.
You gotta use as little space as possible, Sahar. Nothing.
What about number 4? No, the mistakes are a good thing. I'm reminding you, mistakes are a good thing because you will punch yourself and you will grind your teeth and you will never forget those mistakes again. That's why they're good.
Why is Huda masculine?
Because not all words that end with a alif maksura are feminine. And which ones are, which ones aren't is a later study. But if you wrote feminine, it's okay. I don't hold that against you. How do we get singular for number 5? We get singular for number 5 because there's no sign of pair or plural.
Yeah. It's alif maqs.
So the only other possibility would have been a broken plural,
Mhm.
in which case you would have gotten singular anyway.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can number 5 be a light dual?
No, it cannot because a light dual, first of all, light and heavy doesn't happen with al on it. And so that's out of the question. And even if it was ani, then it wouldn't be written with a ya. Okay, we're moving on. Identify the following fragments. Azwajun mutahharatun. You can tell they both end with un. You can tell they're both common. You can tell they're both singular looking. But you can also tell that one of them looks masculine and the other one looks feminine.
Yeah.
That probably means that one is a broken plural and the other one's the feminine adjective.
Yeah.
This is mawsuf sifa. Number 2. Ba'da is a special mudaf. And even if you didn't remember that, you should have seen that ba'da is light, no al, followed by jar. Number 2 is mudaf and mudaf ilayh,
Yeah.
or idafa. Number 3, yadaka. Yad, the ka is an attached pronoun. You should know that. And yad is not a harf of jar. Bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Yad is not harf of jar. It's not a harf of nasb. Inna, annaka, annabi, anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla. Yad is not harf of nasb. So yad is most likely an ism. Yad actually means hand. Yadaka means your hand. An ism and a pronoun together are always a mudaf ilayh. Yadaka is a mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Ila fir'auna is bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Ila is a harf of jar. This is a jar majroor, or if you wrote harf of jar, that's good enough. Yeah. Number 5. Lakinna, inna, anna, ka'anna, bi'anna, layta, lakinna with the attached pronoun na becomes lakinna, and therefore it is a harf of nasb fragment. H-O-N.
Okay.
Yep, H-O-N plus ism. Tilka is a pointer, and a pointer plus al makes it ismul ishara. What was the word that you butcher all the time?
Musharun ilay.
Allah. Ismul ishara and musharun ilay.
Oh, I just put pointer.
That's good enough. If you put pointer, that's good enough. But I'd rather you remember the term later in the future. Okay. Deenu is light, no alif lam. Al-qayyimati is jar. It's a mudaf and a mudaf ilayh. How'd it go?
I missed
We're
two.
pretty good.
You missed 2?
I missed one on each section.
Okay. Is the quiz helpful, guys?
Yeah. So I missed one.
three.
I missed one on the beginning because I forgot I put proper instead of common, and then at the and number 5 I put
Okay.
nasab.
We're gonna have a quiz every day.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that should help.
Yep. Because I want you to keep on top of it. So tomorrow's quiz will include the same 2 sections, 4 properties, identify the fragment, and then it include some more. So every day, Jawad, I want you to make the quiz a little bit more elaborate, one more section every time. That's what we'll do. So,
Okay, one more time. What is it for tomorrow?
so tomorrow, one section will be identify the following fragments. The first section will be the same, 4 properties. Pick another 4 words, 4 properties. And then the fragment thing, you're going to do that again. And then you're going to add a section called Find the Invisible Is.
Got it.
Make it simple to find the invisible is, but make 4 questions each section. 4, 4, and 4. We'll keep 12 as the maximum number of questions.
So it will be what was it called? Because it won't be a sentence, it'll be a fragment.
No, it'll be a sentence.
Oh,
But
yeah.
where do you put the is?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
Well, there's
So that's that for today. There's no more that I want to add. I'll look over the transcript that you've sent, Jawad. Let's post that for the students. But in any case, the audio file should be updated sooner than that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So email that out to everybody so they have it. And you guys need to just practice your Aslama Yuslimu Islamans. Those of you that are still struggling with the memorization of the present tense, that needs to be your assignment. I don't know why I'm making eye contact with Mariam.
Yeah.
Very proud of you, Mariam. You're picking up the patterns and the family stuff pretty well. It's okay to struggle with one thing. That doesn't make you a bad student. And none of you are bad students.
Yeah.
I don't believe in bad students. I believe in students that are struggling.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're struggling makes me proud of you. All of you.
As Nike says, greatness is within.
I don't like Nike, but
Okay.
I will say that alhamdulillah, you guys have put several hours into this work
Yeah.
already, which is a massive accomplishment.
Mhm.
There can be some fatigue, and classes are getting lighter now, actually. So the stress is getting lighter. Don't overstress yourself. Enjoy doing the work. Take it little at a time. We're not going to do too much homework or too much assignments. Most of the lifting will be in class, but you do have to say whatever assignments I give you in sarf. Sarf is going to last us another month. Okay. When we're in sarf, you guys have to be loud. If you're not loud, if you're not saying it out loud, there's no way you can pass this journey. Okay. So make sure that you're good with that, inshallah ta'ala. With that, I'll conclude today's session. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.